Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it is, wherever you are. This is William Williams, Philippines. And right now it is Saturday morning, 7/20/24 at about 4:45 in the a.m. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, and yeah, blessings to all. Anyway, I'm up 3 more subscribers in the last 24 hours. 121. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and hit that button. Comment. Anyway, yeah, all the fun things. I hope folks are having some good time at the beach there in the Philippines. Let's see, it's getting toward evening time there for y'all, so I hope you're enjoying the sunset. It should be coming up soon. Anyway, yeah. Sunrise will be coming up here soon. It's raining right now, so I don't know if I'll get much of a sunrise or not. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but quite often we get a real beautiful one here. It's one of the things I like about here is we get real beautiful sunrises, and I'm kind of a sunrise person. I'm okay with the sunsets, the end of the day and all that, but to me a sunrise is more the promise of a new day. Here it comes, and enjoy. It's the present. So yeah, enjoy the present. Be here, be now. And like this morning, I'm hoping that when my relief gets here, I can run over to the farmer's market. I don't really need much. I'm going to try to potatoes and onions. I went through a few onions. I actually really don't need the potatoes. But the lady that has the potatoes has the onions, or the lady that has the onions has the potatoes, and I'm used to buying them at the same time. So, and well, I'm planning on eating potatoes when I do get home, so yeah, put them in the air fryer. Good stuff. Tried some air fried squash yesterday. Didn't turn out as well as I'd like. I had to cook it longer, and it never really got crispy or anything like that. I had to cook it way too long. Yellow squash. I think it would have been better if it was more like the squash they have, the pumpkin they have there in the Philippines, which is a harder and drier, as opposed to the yellow squash, which is softer and more fluids in it. But it was flavorful. It just wasn't as crisp as I like it. So there's something, if you're gonna fry, yellow squash needs to be done in oil. Something I didn't know before. But I will be throwing a bunch of little new potatoes in there. I actually have a steak that I'm going to put in the frying pan and throw the little potatoes in there, and little red potatoes chopped up quarters or so, and give those a little bit of seasoning and put them in there, and start those while I'm getting the steak going. Yesterday's shrimp stir fry was delicious. I ended up getting 2 good meals out of it, so yay. But again, I wish that I didn't have to cook all my own meals. I suffer through my cooking, and I'm actually decent at some of it. I'm actually good at some too, real good at some. But yeah, I like other people's cooking more. Yeah, just going to say it that way. I like other people's cooking more because I don't like cooking if I don't have to. But to afford to live, well, I got to cook more than I want to. But that's okay because, well, I am at least a decent cook. It's nothing fancy, not trying to be. And most of the stuff that I cook is more along the lines of, short order cook. And, yeah, stuff for just simple restaurant, country restaurant. Nothing fancy. But even country restaurants have got a lot fancier since I last was being a cook in a restaurant. 30 years is a long time to, yeah, everything's got different. Just saying. So, yeah, I'd rather eat other people's cooking than my own. Just put it that way. And, yeah, walked in here tonight, and the girl, while I was making my cup of coffee, was dealing with 5 people, and got her took care of and out of here, and no more than got checked in. I didn't even get to count my money before I got hit with a run that lasted for over an hour, and ended up doing, I think it was 12 rooms in, what was it, 55 minutes? So less than an hour I did 12 rooms. So yeah, less than 5 minutes a room. So yeah, it was moving. I barely even got to finish my first cup of coffee. It took me an hour to finish my first cup of coffee. So yeah, and then I ended up with barely getting the second cup made, and that didn't get touched until about an hour later. I got I think 19 rooms total. I was busy. It's okay though. I know breakfast will be pretty busy here. Keep the computer going. The boss's computer likes to shut down on a regular basis, and I really hate having to worry if I'm going to have to use a 2-step authorization code because it has to go through my email. Yeah. I chose to use my email because I didn't want to have to set up another one for here. I've already got enough emails. I don't need another one. So, yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, breakfast will be kind of busy, mostly full. And, well, folks leaving out in the morning, they see all the rain and such, and they'll want to drag foot and slow down and enjoy breakfast before going out. It's just one of the things they do here. So, yeah. So, yeah, there'll be a bunch of folks for breakfast. And hopefully my relief will get here and I get to go to the farmer's market early enough to get a few things there. Last week I got there late, and a lot of things were already packing up and leaving because, well, they sold out already. I'm looking for peppers. I really want some peppers. And quite honestly, I want to chop up some fresh jalapenos, some onion, and some red taters, and throw them into a frying pan and pan fry them with a little bit of sausage link, and throw that in there, and yeah, good stuff. And probably not as healthy as it should be, but good stuff. And I actually can cook that pretty good. The problem is it's fried in oil, and yeah, I'm trying to do more with the air fryer, but The air fryer doesn't do that justice either. Just saying. It is what it is. So, yeah. Take and get that took care of and call it a day. I won't be mowing because, oh yeah, it's raining right now, and I doubt if it's going to dry out in the next 6 hours. So, and it seems like I need to always mow lately. Dang, it's raining here enough that it's actually green in Amarillo. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, William from Williams, Philippines, and I'm Fish, and Fish is out.